Imagine, chosen ones, each moment of solitude, each wound that silently carved itself into your soul, each trial you bore in the darkness of your path, all of it was a sacred preparation. These were not mere struggles, nor were they pains without meaning. They were silent echoes of a higher purpose, each one an initiation into a truth that only those who bear the ancient spark within their hearts may understand. These scars, etched across your spirit, are emblems of the strength you forged, symbols of a purpose waiting, calling from beyond the veil of this world. Today, we gather, not merely to recount the journey, but to uncover the essence of rebirth, the emergence of a chosen one who has traversed the shadowed paths and emerged as a beacon of transformation. This path of rebirth is not just yours to walk. It's a journey that sends ripples across all creation, lifting the collective soul of humanity and illuminating the hidden bridges between the worlds. As you awaken and rise, so does the world find a renewed pulse, a reminder of its own sacred journey, an unfolding of its own destiny shaped by the hands of those brave enough to walk in their own truth. This journey is yours, but its power goes beyond individual transcendence. It's a flame that seeks to ignite others, a light that shines in the eyes of those who, perhaps unknowingly, await the courage to step into their own path of purpose. To walk as a chosen one is to embody a force of renewal, a wave of spiritual transformation that shatters illusion and awakens those still dreaming. If you feel this calling within you, let your spirit respond. Like this message, share it, and let it reach the others who walk beside you, those who need this reminder that they, too, are not alone on this path. In the silence of this moment, feel the essence of your sacred mission, the unspoken vow that echoes from the depths of your soul. Know that this is only the beginning, a threshold upon which we will step further into the mysteries awaiting. If these words stir the ancient light within you, know that you are seen, that your path is one of purpose, and that the world awaits your next step. There comes a moment, hidden among the quiet hours and silent nights, when the chosen one feels the undeniable pull of destiny, an ancient and unyielding summons that stirs the very fabric of the soul. It may come as a whisper, a gentle brush against the edge of consciousness, or as a storm, sudden and fierce, shaking the very foundations of what was once known. Yet, for each chosen one, it is a call that cannot be ignored, a beckoning that transcends reason and logic, demanding to be felt, to be answered. In that moment, you know beyond doubt that a purpose far greater than the self awaits, woven into the very essence of your existence. This call is not spoken in the language of this world. It reaches you through symbols, signs, and visions that resonate with something hidden deep within. You may encounter a stranger whose words feel like echoes of forgotten truths, or find yourself drawn to sacred places where the air itself seems to hum with ancient wisdom. Perhaps in dreams you see realms unknown, visions that are at once strange and familiar, as though glimpsing a reality that lives just beyond the visible. These moments are not mere coincidences. They are fragments of your unfolding purpose, guiding you like beacons in the night. Some of you may recall a time when, standing beneath a starlit sky or at the edge of the endless ocean, you felt an inexplicable stirring, a quiet certainty that your existence holds a unique weight, a significance hidden from those who walk unaware. This is the calling, manifesting as a profound inner knowing, an awareness that you are here for more than the ordinary path. It is the soul remembering itself, reaching beyond the mundane, the voice of the cosmos echoing in the chamber of your heart. For in the heart of every chosen one lies a spark, an ember awaiting the breath of destiny to awaken its flame. To answer this call is to step into mystery, into realms where the veil between seen and unseen becomes thin, where truth unveils itself to those willing to look beyond. You may be drawn into solitude, moments of deep reflection, or unexpected journeys where you confront the shadows and reveal the light that hides within. There, in the vastness of the unknown, you come face to face with your true essence, realizing that to be a chosen one is not merely to be chosen by fate, but to rise and claim a purpose beyond the confines of self. It is a sacred vow made to existence itself. Yet, this calling does not promise ease. It is a journey that requires courage, for the path is rarely smooth, and the weight of destiny can feel both empowering and overwhelming. But you were crafted for this, forged in the fires of life's trials and blessed with a resilience that others cannot fathom. The very hardships that once felt isolating have become the teachers that mold you, the signs that you are ready to accept this higher purpose. With each step toward this destiny, you shed the remnants of what no longer serves, emerging more aligned with the truth of who you are meant to be. As you embrace this call, as you heed the voice of destiny whispering in the silence, know that you are not alone. You are part of a constellation of souls, each on their sacred path, yet intertwined with yours. To walk this path is to become a light for others who are still searching, to be a reminder that within each of us lies a calling, a purpose that beckons us toward the extraordinary. If you feel this call within you, let it guide you, let it transform you, and let it be the flame that lights the path for all who have the courage to follow. Every chosen one must walk through their own desert, a vast and solitary landscape where all illusions fall away, leaving only the essence of who you truly are. This desert is not merely a place of trial, but a realm of purification, where the soul is stripped of its shadows and tested by the fire of adversity. In this space, every comfort fades, every known path dissolves, leaving you alone with your purpose and the silent voice of destiny that whispers in the winds. Here, you are forged, transformed by each step, each trial, each moment of solitude, until what remains is nothing less than the pure essence of your calling. In this desert, you confront the parts of yourself that you may have long buried or ignored. Every fear, every doubt, every shadow surfaces, revealing the wounds that must be healed for you to move forward. You may feel lost, perhaps abandoned, yet these moments of darkness are but the fires that mold you, sculpting the soul into a vessel worthy of the destiny that awaits. To walk this desert is to embrace vulnerability, to allow the fires of trial to burn away all that is not aligned with your purpose. It is a sacred alchemy, a transformation that prepares you to emerge as a force of light. This process of purification is not without pain. It is the stripping away of the ego, the breaking of all false identities that you once believed to be you. Here, in this sacred desert, you learn to surrender, to relinquish control, to let go of every expectation, for it is only through surrender that the true strength of the chosen one is revealed. In the heat of this forge, you realize that true power does not come from force, but from a quiet, unwavering resolve, an inner strength that no trial can shake. With each hardship faced, with each step taken, you draw closer to your true essence, fortified and awakened. As you walk this path, you may find yourself questioning why you were chosen, why this journey has demanded so much of your spirit. But know, chosen one, that each struggle, each challenge, is a necessary step toward the grand design of your purpose. In the fires of the desert, doubt is transmuted into certainty, fear into courage, and weakness into a strength that others can only imagine. The desert teaches you resilience, transforming every wound into wisdom, every loss into liberation, until you emerge with a power that is rare, a purity of purpose that cannot be shaken. Allow the heat of this journey to burn away your insecurities, to melt the chains that have held you back, to dissolve the masks you once wore. In this process, you are reborn, stripped of all that is false, standing with a heart that beats in tune with the pulse of creation. For the chosen ones, the desert is the initiation, the crucible in which all that you are is revealed and refined. To walk this desert is to emerge unbreakable, a soul ready to fulfill the destiny inscribed within since the beginning of time. Embrace this crossing, chosen one, for it is the passage into your truth, a path not meant to break you, but to unveil the strength and wisdom that lies dormant within. As you continue through this sacred landscape, allow yourself to be transformed, knowing that each trial endured is a testament to the power that resides in you. Each step forward in this desert is not just a journey into the unknown. It is a reclamation of your essence, a resurrection of the divine purpose that has awaited your courage to bring it forth into the world. To walk the path of the chosen is to encounter falls that feel as though they could shatter the spirit, yet each fall is a necessary initiation, a sacred step in the alchemy of transformation. Every time you stumble, every time you are brought low, you enter a realm of deep learning, a space where the soul is broken open, exposing both its frailties and its unyielding strength. These falls are not failures. They are the divine pauses in which your spirit gathers wisdom, growing stronger for the path ahead. For it is only through descent that the chosen ones find the true depth of their calling, forging a resilience that is as eternal as the stars. Imagine, chosen one, that each fall is like the death of an old self, an outdated version of who you were, making way for the essence of who you are becoming. In these moments, the soul sheds its limitations, breaking away from illusions that no longer serve. You are stripped of what is not true, of the masks and beliefs that once held you bound, leaving only the raw and undeniable purity of purpose. Like the mythical phoenix, you find yourself falling only to rise again, emerging from the ashes with a renewed sense of clarity, purpose, and strength that no fire can consume. Each fall, each descent, is a sacred invitation to rise anew. The power of the chosen ones lies not in avoiding hardship, but in transforming it, in taking each fall and turning it into a foundation upon which a new strength can be built. As you learn to rise, each setback becomes a stone in the path, each sorrow an elixir that fortifies the spirit. This is the true alchemy of overcoming, the transmutation of suffering into wisdom, of loss into strength, of doubt into an unshakable faith. Through this sacred process, the chosen one learns to transcend adversity, to transform wounds into symbols of power, and to carry the scars as marks of honor, proof of a journey that few would dare undertake. This is the ancient art of resilience, the sacred gift of those who walk the path of the chosen. Each time you rise not only for yourself but for all who will follow, for all who need to see that it is possible to fall and rise again, stronger and more aligned with the divine purpose within. Your journey becomes a guidepost for others, a beacon that lights the way through their own darkness. In your resilience, they find hope. In your strength, they find courage. You carry within you a legacy of overcoming, a story that speaks to the soul of every seeker who yearns to remember their own strength. So look upon each fall as a rite of passage, an initiation into deeper realms of understanding and purpose. Every time you rise, you transcend not only your own limitations but the boundaries of what humanity believes possible. You become a living testament to the power of spirit, an example of the resilience that lies within the soul. The chosen one does not merely survive adversity. They transform it, wielding the experiences as tools to carve their destiny with unwavering resolve. Each fall has shaped you, each rise has empowered you, and together, they form the sacred rhythm of a soul in alignment with its highest calling. Remember, chosen one, that every fall is a part of your sacred journey, and each time you rise closer to the essence of your true purpose. The path of the chosen is not a straight ascent. It is a cycle of death and rebirth, fall and rise, where each descent into the depths only serves to raise you higher. Let each fall teach you the truth of your resilience, and let each rise remind you of the power that flows through your spirit. For in every fall, there is the promise of rising again, stronger and more attuned to the divine purpose that awaits. Within the heart of every chosen one lies a spark that waits for the moment of awakening, a sacred stirring that calls forth the wisdom hidden in the depths of the soul. This awakening is not a single moment but a gradual revelation, a process through which the veils of illusion begin to dissolve, and the essence of who you truly are emerges. It is in this sacred space of awakening that you begin to see with clarity, understanding that your journey is not random but divinely guided, every step aligning you with the purpose etched within your very spirit. Here, you come to realize that you are not simply moving through life, but fulfilling a higher calling, a mission crafted in realms beyond sight. As you awaken, you begin to perceive the world not only with your eyes but with the intuition of your soul. This is the gift of the chosen ones, to see beyond the visible, to feel the whispers of truth that others cannot yet hear. In moments of silence, in the stillness of your inner self, you connect with a vastness that speaks directly to your heart, a knowing that pulses with the rhythm of the universe itself. The more you tune into this essence, the more clearly you hear the voice of your own spirit, guiding you toward choices, paths, and encounters that are not mere chance but cosmic alignments. Here, the distractions of the world fall away, and you become attuned to the frequency of your divine purpose. This inner awakening is a reunion with the sacred within, a merging of your consciousness with the wisdom of eternity. Each insight, each realization, is a spark of clarity that lights the path forward, connecting you with the countless souls who have walked the path of purpose before you. In this state of divine alignment, you are no longer bound by the limitations of fear or doubt. They dissolve as you remember that you were crafted for a mission far greater than any earthly struggle. With each breath, you draw closer to this truth, allowing it to fill you, to illuminate the depths of your spirit and sharpen your vision. You become the instrument of the divine will, a vessel through which the highest purpose can manifest. To awaken fully is to accept that this calling, this alignment with the divine, is a constant act of surrender and courage. As you step further into this purpose, you may find old desires, habits, and attachments slipping away, replaced by an unwavering commitment to the sacred path you were chosen to walk. This transformation does not always come easily. It requires the release of all that no longer serves, the courage to stand apart, and the strength to follow the voice within. Yet, this surrender is not loss, it is liberation, a profound freedom that allows your true essence to guide each step, every choice, until you move with the ease and certainty of one who walks in truth. Allow yourself, chosen one, to feel the peace that comes with this alignment, the quiet strength that emanates from a soul awakened to its purpose. Embrace this inner clarity, this divine connection, for it is the compass that will guide you through every trial, the light that will pierce through every shadow. Know that in this state of spiritual alignment, you are a beacon for others, a reminder of the power of purpose and the beauty of a life lived in tune with the sacred. Your awakening is not only for you. It ripples outward, touching those who walk beside you, inspiring them to seek their own truth, to find their own purpose. If these words resonate within you, know that they are a reflection of your own inner knowing, a reminder of the truth that lies within. Now is the time to honor this awakening, to allow it to deepen, to let it infuse every part of your being. Speak your truth, walk in the light of your purpose, and let the clarity of your spirit be a guide for others. As you align with your divine purpose, you become a living testament to the power of inner awakening, an embodiment of what it means to be fully alive, fully aware, fully aligned with the highest call of the soul. As you near the moment of your emergence, chosen one, know that this is not merely a return to the world you left behind. It is a rebirth into a life of divine purpose. This is the time to prepare, mind, body, and spirit, to fully embody the sacred mission that pulses within you. In this preparation, you must strengthen the vessel of your being, refining every part of yourself to channel the power that lies dormant, awaiting the call. Through meditation, prayer, and sacred reflection, you attune each fiber of your existence to the rhythm of your destiny, allowing the eternal flame within you to grow brighter, stronger, and unwavering. This journey of preparation is a ritual, a sacred honoring of all that you have endured, a consecration of the path you have chosen to walk. Each moment of silence, each breath drawn in mindful awareness, is a tribute to the depth of your calling. This is the time to ground yourself, to build the resilience that will carry you into the fullness of your purpose. Through these sacred practices, you fortify the spirit, anchoring yourself to a strength that is beyond the material, rooted in the infinite. In this way, you return not as you once were, but as a force of transformation, prepared to impact the world with every step, every word, every action that emanates from your being. Visualize, if you will, the impact of your return, not as an isolated event, but as a wave of change that reverberates outward, touching lives, awakening souls, calling forth the light in others. This is the power of the chosen ones who rise with purpose. They are not solitary figures but catalysts for collective transformation. Imagine, as you step back into the world, the countless souls who will be inspired by your strength, who will find courage through your resilience, who will remember their own calling through the example you set. Your return is not only a personal triumph but a ripple in the cosmic design, a spark that ignites others to awaken to their own divine path. Let the preparation continue, chosen one, as you bring every part of yourself into alignment with this higher purpose. Strengthen the body, for it is the vessel of your spirit. Elevate the mind, for it must channel the clarity of your vision. Purify the heart, for it is the source of your compassion and the gateway to your divine mission. In these final steps of preparation, you become a living embodiment of purpose, an instrument of the divine will. As you rise, you are not only fulfilling your own destiny, you are weaving your spirit into the greater tapestry of awakening that now calls to all who are ready to walk this sacred path. Feel the weight of this mission, the sacred honor that is bestowed upon you as one who has endured, transformed, and emerged whole. Know that every trial, every moment of doubt, every act of faith has brought you to this threshold, and the world now waits for your return. This is not merely a journey back, it is a re-entry with a soul renewed, a spirit sharpened by the fires of transformation, and a heart committed to the sacred work that lies ahead. As you prepare to cross this threshold, carry within you the wisdom of all you have learned, the strength of all you have endured, and the light of all you have become. Stand firm, chosen one, for the time is near. Let this preparation be a final blessing upon the journey that has led you here, a testament to the resilience and dedication that define your spirit. For as you step forth, you are not merely returning to a world that once knew you. You are entering as a being transformed, a catalyst for the awakening of all who cross your path. The purpose within you is not a burden, but a gift, a divine calling that you alone were crafted to fulfill. Prepare, align, and rise, for the great return is upon you, and the world awaits the light only you can bring. As you step into the world, chosen one, know that your journey is not solely for yourself, but a gift meant to awaken, heal, and inspire those who come into the sphere of your light. Every hardship endured, every truth uncovered, every shadow faced has refined you, preparing you to be a beacon for others. Now, as you move with purpose, your very presence becomes a catalyst, a spark that awakens dormant spirits, a guidepost for those still searching in the dark. This transformation begins within you, but its reach extends far beyond, touching lives in ways both seen and unseen, igniting the flames of purpose in all who witness your journey. Your story is now a legacy, a living testament to the power of resilience, to the potential for rebirth, to the beauty of a life forged by purpose. You are no longer simply a wanderer on a path. You are a guide, a living reminder that even the darkest trials can lead to the most profound awakenings. As you walk in this world, your actions ripple outward, inspiring others to look within, to seek their own truth, to find the courage to rise. This is the sacred task of the chosen ones, to become vessels of transformation, to bring forth the light that lies buried within, to remind others of the strength that resides in every soul. You are not alone, chosen one, for the universe has woven a web of souls who, like you, have answered the call. Together, you form a community of light, a constellation of spirits who shine with the same sacred purpose. As you rise, you invite others to rise with you, creating a collective force of change, a wave of spiritual awakening that reaches across boundaries, across hearts, across time. This is the power of the chosen ones united, each individual flame contributing to a greater blaze, each journey adding strength to the purpose of the whole. In this community, you are seen, celebrated, understood, and together, you hold the potential to reshape the world. As you move forward, remember that every step you take is a message, every word you speak a reflection of your purpose, every choice an invitation for others to awaken. In the presence of a chosen one, others feel the call to be more, to seek deeper, to rise beyond the mundane and embrace their own path of transformation. You carry within you a power that transcends words, a presence that speaks to the soul of all who come near, reminding them that they, too, have a purpose, a reason, a calling that waits to be embraced. You are a living mirror of the divine, reflecting the truth that transformation is possible, that purpose is real, that destiny awaits each who dares to listen. This is your impact on the world, chosen one, a legacy of courage, an invitation to transformation, a path that others may follow. You are no longer bound by the ordinary. Your life is a sacred journey, an offering that touches hearts, awakens spirits, and lights the way forward. Your transformation is a spark, igniting a fire that spreads, a light that cannot be extinguished. Let this be your gift to the world, a life lived in alignment, a soul committed to purpose, a spirit unafraid to rise, again and again, no matter the trials faced. This is the path of the chosen ones, a path of impact, of legacy, of eternal transformation. As you continue, know that your light is needed now more than ever. This world, in its chaos and change, looks to those who walk with purpose, who carry the strength of spirit, who embody the wisdom of ancient trials. Let your impact be the quiet revolution, the steady flame that endures, the constant reminder that the journey of one can change the path for many. This is your moment, chosen one, to be the transformation, to embody the light, to inspire the world to awaken. The transformation begins with you, and through you, it reaches us all. The light within you has ignited, chosen one, and now it radiates outward, a beacon calling others to rise, to seek, and to remember their own divine nature. Each step you take, each truth you embody, becomes a living testament to the infinite possibilities awaiting every soul ready to embrace its sacred purpose. In this journey, you are woven into a greater tapestry of awakening, bound to a lineage of souls who walk with purpose, carrying the torch of transformation. Together, we form a gathering of lights, a quiet revolution illuminating the path of ascension for all who dare to follow. As you walk this path, know that you are part of a community of the awakened, a silent yet powerful force of change. In this shared mission, we are united by purpose, by spirit, and by the power that comes from walking together. If this journey resonates within you, join us by subscribing to this channel, activating the notifications so you never miss a moment of guidance. Let us journey together, and with each new insight, with each shared truth, we strengthen the collective light of all chosen ones. Your presence here is a celebration of what it means to awaken, to walk as a chosen one among others, to stand as both a guide and a witness to the unfolding of truth in each soul. Your journey extends beyond the self, a ripple that touches the collective spirit of humanity. Each trial, every step of courage, becomes part of this dance of awakening, a song that rises from the hearts of all who feel the call. And as you embrace this, consider sharing this message with those who may feel the same stirring, those who seek their own awakening. Together, we honor this shared destiny and expand the reach of the light we hold. In the presence of the chosen ones, the world itself feels the shift, a quiet stirring that whispers of possibility, hope, and the unfolding of a divine design. If you feel this call within you, continue exploring the path by watching the video linked on screen, diving deeper into the signs and insights that guide the journey of the chosen. Like this message, share it with others, and know that every action strengthens the collective spirit of those who walk with purpose. Stay with us, subscribe, and prepare for the next steps. This is not merely a path but a legacy, a divine unfolding that calls us all to rise, to awaken, and to remember.